Hello everyone, my name is Kim. Have you been considering learning how to code but don't know where to start? So after today 10 minutes, you will be able to write your first line of code in Python. And after that, you will be able to share with your friends saying, hey, I'm a coder. So we're gonna learn Python today. So why I choose this language? First of all, it is easy to learn, especially as a beginner. Compared to the other language, Python is easy to read, tend to learn quickly, so it's really helpful to get you started the journey. Secondly, Python is really popular in a lot of applications, especially in data science, applying in machine learning, AIs. When you want to become a web developer, Python is used especially in the backend. A lot of framework was written in Python. So why don't we head over to write our first line of code in Python? Okay, so we're gonna use two compiler to write our first line of code. So in Python, basically, if you want to print out something, you just say print and open the bracket and then open to code and write hello world. This is usually a first word that people write when they start learning how to code. So when we finish writing this line, we will ask the computer to compile it and we hit run. See, you already become a coder. Congratulations. Move on to the next saying, hello everyone, welcome to my class. Gonna practice this again. Open. And then after we finish, hit run. It will pop up, hello everyone, welcome to my class. Okay, so we move on to the next topics, which call variable. This is the way that we store the data. So we're gonna declare, for example, if I want to print out my name, I'm gonna declare my name equal to Kim. Then we can use the previous statement to print out Kim. Gonna write print again. Here, because we already stored as a variable name, we don't need to double quote Kim like this. But instead of that, we will just need to print out name so that it will pop up the one that we stored earlier. We hit run. Okay, sorry, this is hit run again. It will pop up Kim. So why don't we start the next practice? Good morning. The reason why we usually store this variable is that sometimes we use a lot in our applications. For example, your name, your first name, and your last name. Whenever the computer tries to compile it, you don't have to rewrite again, and it's stored in the database. So when we need it, we just need to retrieve it as the name that we declared before. For example, if I have a really long tag, I'm gonna declare so instead of writing print hello everyone, good morning and welcome to my class, you just need to reprint again good morning. So there the computer will understand that you already stored the whole text and you just print it out. Okay, it will compile again. Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to my class. To see, that is the power of computer. So now we're gonna move to an if-else statement. Imagine going to the bar, the waiter asks you, do you have an ID on you? We need to verify whether you're above 19. We're gonna write a function saying that if you're above 19, you will be able to get into the bar. If not, then sorry, we cannot let you in. It will start with if, and then age is the name of variable that we just declared earlier. If it's less than 19, and then colon, and we print out a statement with a double quote saying that sorry, you are not eligible to go to the bar. When we finish that, if the person is above 19, because it's usually the age really different country to country. We're gonna print out welcome to the bar. You can get it now. Okay, I think if you are 19 and above can get in, so at this condition we'll be able to write an equal. If the person is above 19, they will be able to get in. So I'm gonna declare my age at, for example, 20. Let's try to run the code to see if I can get in the bar or not. So if I'm 18, the code will understand that I'm eligible to get in the bar. But if I'm not, if I'm just like 17, when I run the code, sorry, you're not eligible to go to the bar. So there you are, the police check. And it's fun to know this statement, because imagine if you try to automate a lot of process, you just don't have to redo it every single time. When you understand the logic, in the future, when you start to think like, if I have a system in place and I know this logic, I can put in the computer and making change accordingly. Okay, so this time we will create a simple calculation. First of all, we need to declare a variable, let's call a, equal to, give it a random numbers 5. And then second variable is b, is 10. Just any random numbers. We need to have an equal sign equal to 10. Do a simple calculation for c, a plus b. So after we finish, we print out the statement. Let's run it. Will be 15, which is pretty good. So the next calculation, I want a multiply b. But this time I just don't want to run d, but I want to run a really clear output saying, okay, this is the result of d. We follow it by a comma and then d, so that the user will be able to see this output as well. So this is the result of this is 50. Okay, so that's good. That is a simple calculator that we do. Congratulations guys, you already wrote your first line of code today. I hope you have fun and learn something really useful, and we'll see you on the next class. Bye bye.